Kwa majina naitwa Robert Siku, ni msimamizi wa wanafunzi katika Chuo Kikuu cha Kisiwa National Poly. Langu ni kwamba katika msimu huu wa election tuna wanafunzi ambao wanawania nafasi mbalimbali katika hii shule. Kuna wale wa kuanzia president kurudi mpaka chini wanapigiwa kura siku ya leo. Na nataka niseme kwamba kura ya siku ya leo tumekuwa na utulivu mwingi sana, ambapo wanafunzi wametulia, wanapiga kura kwa utulivu, wamesimama, wamepiga foleni refu, wanapigia kura viongozi wao. Na hii yote imeonyesha kwamba Kisiwa tumekomaa katika kisiasa. Wale ambao walikuwa wanasema kwamba kutakuwa na fujo, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. We proven them wrong. That as Kisiwa National Poly, we are at the higher level. As for now, process ilianza vizuri. Tumeanza saa 2 kamili na tunafunga saa 9. Na hapo tutaweza kuhesabu na kutangaza viongozi ambao wameshinda, na wale ambao wameshinda tutafanya nao kazi. As a mentor, my work is to train the young leaders who will be able to take up positions in the future to lead this country. That is my role. As a dean of students, I mentor young leaders in the institution where I am. Otherwise, everything is okay. I want to assure the public that Kisiwa we are peaceful and nothing is going wrong because everything is under my control. Thank you very much. Tangu nikuja katika hii shule mwaka wa 2017, I recommended the use of IEBC because these are professionals and the results that normally they give are valid results. They are credible results. And that's why I decided that we are going to use IEBC so that they can help us even to manage elections in the best way possible. And that's why they are doing. And that's why we have them here even today. And we shall continue using them as long as we are going to use this system of voting. Thank you.
Kwa majina naitwa Henry Bahati Lumiti, the returning officer for this event, the students' elections for Kisiwa Polytechnic. Kuna elections ya students which is usually held every year, na huo wanajakuwa their top students representatives, whereby the executive being the chairperson, the secretary general and the treasurer who sit in the senate of the school administration. So far the process is okay, though it's not hyped as last year. Last year it was very hyped, but today the process is very fine. The voting started at exactly 8 a.m. and we hope that by 3 we could have we'll close the polling station and then we start counting, and then by 5 or 6 we expect to be through with the process of announcing the leaders. When they use IEBC, there's that trust and credibility. So they feel that if the election is supervised by us, then at the end of the day, it's credible. It's credible, verifiable, and transparent. Other than when the school or the institution does the elections by itself, the students may not accept the results at the end of the day, and they may say maybe something fishy has been done to get some few individuals into the office. But when we are involved, because we have nothing here, we have no interest here, we are only carrying out the process from the time of even campaigns up to voting, and then we announce the leaders at the end of the day, those who have qualified or those who have been elected.
Nafanya building and construction. Kura imekuwa smart, IEBC iko smart, process tunapongeza shule, mikakati iko sawa, tumepiga kura yetu na tunatarajia matunda mema baada ya hii.
Ni Prudence Auma Obudi, anafanya mtihani yangu ya mwisho hii semester. Niko kwa department ya building. Tuliamka hii asubuhi kukuja kupiga kura na ku make sure everybody amevote kwa ule mwenye anapenda na kwa ule mwenye atawakilisha shule kwa njia njema sana.
I'm called Evans Otieno Kidero. I'm vying as the presidential candidate Kisiwa National Polytechnic 2026-2027. I have vied for this seat because of the following reason. One, we as the Kisiwa National Polytechnic, since we had our chief principal, Mr. Murunga, many activities, many projects were going on. But so far so good. Since we came with a new principal called Dr. Wamalwa, the school is just behind. The project that Murunga left, they are just behind. And we, as the comrade of Kisiwa National Polytechnic, we want our school to prosper and to grow faster than the other institution. Like example, as we see right now, the Kisiwa National Polytechnic, the entire institution from Bungoma, they are progressing. But we as the Kisiwa National Polytechnic, we are just behind. That is why I have decided to go for this seat as the presidential candidate. And for me, if I will be elected as the president of Kisiwa National Polytechnic, I have 3 things or 4 things to say. One, we need to implement a system known as a biometric system. This is whereby a student, you just place your finger and it detects whether you are a student or not a student, so that it can also raise some concern about our various students, these issues of IDs, getting lost of IDs. So we want to end that thing of IDs. And then another thing, we need to implement something called a welfare kit. This is something that we need to implement in our constitution so that it caters all comrades of Kisiwa National Polytechnic. Because we have been having various comrades losing his or her mother, and we as the Kisiwa National Polytechnic, the guy or the comrade, in case his mother or her father has gotten even died, we as the school, we have not been standing as the Kisiwa National Polytechnic. So this is my urge, my fellow comrade, that we need to implement this thing in our institution so that it caters for all students of the Kisiwa National Polytechnic.